Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings on the wind. All the things will begin. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And it's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And the one is last of all. The winner takes all. You don't win no silver. You only lose the gold. You push with a fever. For your time keeps going on. Against all the odds, against all your pain, your back's on the wall with no one to blame. All hearts won't be tamed. And it's sweet, sweet,
So the store came about, my father and I were talking. We got tired of seeing the fluctuation in the cattle market and trying to know when to sell, when to not to sell, and to not getting anything for our meat, because we had good cattle, we knew we did, but when you take them to the market, it's the market's game at that point. We have nothing to say over it. We've always tried to sell halves and wholes to our family and, you know, close friends and stuff, and that was working, but we needed a place that you could come and buy an individual steak if that's what you wanted, or a roast, or if you wanted to have hamburgers one night and you didn't want to have to pat them out. We wanted to be able to have the patties, just the convenience of a store, but at a local sized dream, I guess, is what we were looking for. But that was our end goal. That was what we wanted to do, and to have a local based product that we could grow, that we knew exactly what was in the meat, what you got when you bought the meat, and we could take you around and show you all about it too. That was what we wanted to do. That's how the store came about.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kidd, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Tennessee Gas, on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Bodie Ball, and that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie,
Beth,
come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda, How Clint Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
William Maxwell Roofing. We've got you covered.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie Mac Clausen.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
If you're a lover of basketball, well, Merry Christmas. This is your time of year. Good evening from Karns High School as the opening night of the District 3 AAA Tournament gets underway for Campbell County. It's win or go home now for the Cougars tonight as your Campbell County Cougars, the 3 seed of District 3 AAA, take on the homestanding Karns Beavers, the 6 seed here at the Beaver Dam here in Solway. Good evening from Knoxville here at Karns High School. I'm Josh Parker, joined alongside Matthew Moore, producing our broadcast for us tonight. Bob Moore behind the camera for you tonight. Clayton Carroll, Double C, resting the voice for tomorrow night's big game as he'll have the Lady Cougars and Karns game tomorrow night. That'll be a 7:30 tip-off tomorrow night. So Campbell County and Karns, well, it's a tradition as old as chapters upon chapters in that book. We all know well the '88 game when the big melee broke out at home. You can find it even on YouTube. The big belly-to-back suplex Paul Probbins laid out. I mean, it just Brent McNeely's vehicle getting keyed several years ago at a Campbell County Karns game at Campbell County. I mean, the storyline writes itself, and it's almost poetic that, this time of year that this game comes down to win or go home between these two teams, as steeped as the history is between them. Campbell County has won both games in the regular season. Back on December the 13th, Campbell County won here at Karns 58-47. And then on January 17th, Campbell County won 59-51. And so the game before us has just ended. Halls defeated Central 69-59. That was a game that nobody wanted to win there down the stretch, but Halls pulled it out. So they'll take on Oak Ridge Saturday at 6 p.m. in the boys' semifinals. Again, the boys are a day behind the girls. The girls were able to get a game in on Tuesday night before the weather moved in. Again, welcome inside the Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Tip-Off. Again, tonight's broadcast here is sponsored and brought to you by our great friends, Dr. Jill Browning at My Eye Doctor and Jerry and Margetta Cox. We thank them so much for their sponsorship of Cougar basketball and their friendship, and really more than anything, and, of course, their sponsorship tonight. Again, TSSAA, they kind of gouge a little bit here in the postseason. They want their money. So Dr. Jill and Jerry Margetta stepped up and helped us with their sponsorship tonight, and we certainly appreciate that tremendously. So, again, Campbell County and Karns, it's going to come down. Both teams have been out of school for a couple of days, and really surprised we got the green light to play tonight, because Knox County has a very strict policy of, you don't play. You don't play, or you don't have school, you don't play. So, but I will say this: the admin here at Karns, Mr. Collins, Coach Collins, the athletic director, has done a marvelous job, really working all these pieces of the puzzle in, and working in conjunction with the other athletic directors from across the district. So, kudos to Coach Collins and his staff here at Karns for getting us to this predicament, to this game tonight. So it's going to be a good one here. What it's going to come down to for Campbell County, the big stars need to shine bright tonight, right? So it's going to come down to all 5 of your starters are going to have to put up big minutes. They're going to have to put up big points and probably play defense like the time of their life. For Karns, Karns is always that team where they're sleepy through the regular season, and then all of a sudden at the end of the year, they pop out, and you look in the paper, you look at the box scores, and all of a sudden they're in the regional tournament. So it's really wild how it works. So it's going to be an interesting chess match tonight between Karns' head coach Lee Henson and Campbell County's coach Ernie Clausen here on the semifinals here of the boys District 3, or I'm sorry, these are the quarterfinals of the boys District 3 AAA tournament tonight here at Karns. Again, the winner tonight will take on Powell Saturday night at 7:30 here at Karns. And the loser goes home. I mean, again, if you're a fan of basketball, this is your time to shine. The thrill of play or go home is alive and well. And so, again, you worry about routines. Both, Campbell County, you've been out of school for a couple of days and no school tomorrow. Like, how you just wonder how does that affect these kids? I mean, sometimes these kids are unfazed by anything. I know I've been all out of sorts, but I'm also 42, Matthew. I'm not getting any younger. So, But it'll be interesting to see how it goes tonight. Again, if you look on paper, you like Campbell County's chances, but that's why you play the game. And so tonight here in just several minutes, we'll see Campbell County take on Karns, the 3-seeded Cougars against the 6-seeded Beavers. Again, you've tuned in to the Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Tip-Off. We'll step aside here on quarterfinal night for the boys District 3 AAA tournament. A quick timeout from the Beaver Dam here at Karns High School. Stand by. Cougar basketball is next. This is Campbell County Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duels Tire Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Are you looking for a beautiful mountain view with lots of flat, usable land, perfect for a pasture with no restrictions? Then look at 211 Oscar Trail in Speedwell. This amazing, newly remodeled 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is in a great area with stunning views. The large open space basement is almost finished. All you have to do is add your personal touches to make it whatever you like. There's a beautiful new large deck, and the house is move-in ready and is perfect for someone wanting the country life, but close enough to town to still get what you need. This home is currently priced at $450,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green, and look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Welcome back inside the Bullock Law Firm. Counting down the tip-off here. Counting down the minutes until Campbell County and Karns tip off here in the quarterfinals of the District 3 AAA Boys Tournament. Again, the boys a day behind the girls. And so what that kind of looks like is now Saturday. Everything's been pushed up a day pretty much. So you've got the Lady Cougars who would have played tonight. They're playing tomorrow night at 7:30. So the boys' quarterfinals can get in tonight. Halls and Central. Central just defeated Halls 69-59. And, of course, now Campbell County and Karns. Even though Campbell County's the higher seeded, the 3 seed, Karns will be the home team both jersey-wise and on the scoreboard tonight since it's they host, usually a courtesy they provide to the hosting school there. If they want to wear their home colors, then they're allowed to. So that's so it will look a little. If you expected Campbell County to be in the home whites, then they will not be tonight. They will be in the road blues tonight, and they will be the guest team on the scoreboard. Again, as Karns is the 6th seed, we'll have on the home whites, and they'll be home on the scoreboard. We'll bring Matthew Moore into the conversation tonight for the first time tonight. Matthew, it's postseason basketball. I know Clayton's ready for tomorrow night, and we've got a big one on tap tonight.
Josh, you know when you mention my name, the ratings just go
they go through the roof.
Down the drain.
They go through the roof.
Well, I got to say, this is a nice environment to play some basketball in. You got plenty of space for a crowd, although – we could stand to see a few more people here, I think. I would love to see a packed-out crowd
it's
tomorrow.
Well, AAA, they've screwed up the old-timey district tournament the way, you'd play 3 or 4 games a night. It'd be packed house gyms and be breathing on top of each other. Now they want to spread it out, make as much money as possible because they're getting 25% of the gate. But it's all in the student-athlete's interest, of course. But take me back to those days when it was just packed in the gymnasium.
Yeah. The views expressed in this program do not represent the
is that a new tagline? Is that a new tagline Pregame gave you?
Well, that's what we used to play before the the old R.L. Gibson. So
oh my God,
I think we should bring it back for some of these games.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, R.L. Gibson show. Boy, that's a blast from the past. Again, inside the Bullock Law Firm countdown to tip-off. Again, we want to thank Dr. Jill Browning tonight and her parents, Jerry and Margetta Cox, for sponsoring our broadcast tonight. Dr. Jill down there at My Doctor there in Jacksboro. Thank them again for their sponsorship again. TSSAA looking for a few extra dollars here and there. And so,
and if you're watching on TV, you can see the scoreboard.
Yes.
Thanks to Jill Cox Browning.
Of course. The Eye Doctor. The Eye Doctor to go to. Matthew, what all platforms are we on tonight in case somebody may be moving around the house or moving around about town? How can they find us tonight as we bring you Cougar basketball?
Yeah, we thanks to our lovely sponsor, Ms. Jill Cox Browning, we are able to be on TV tonight. We're on Channel 1089. That's available in Anderson County, Campbell County, and even right here in Knox County. So I bet some of the Karns folks are going to be watching on Comcast tonight. We're on Facebook and YouTube. Easy to find us on there. Just look up 1450 WLEF, and we're live on Facebook and YouTube. We are also able to bring you coverage live on a Roku TV and at Amazon Fire TV. If you have any of those, we have an app available on each of those devices, so you can download it right there. And if you need help downloading that app, just call the station, and Clayton Carroll can walk you through it.
Yeah, put Clayton to work tonight.
Yeah. And let's see. Oh, yeah, we're on the radio, too, 100.9 FM and AM 1450. And I'm missing one.
I feel like that's everything.
Yeah.
Fire Stick,
yeah.
Roku, YouTube, Facebook.
That's about it. We're everywhere.
That's awesome. Again, it's wild how this is played out through the years. I mean, it was Channel 12 and AM 1450, and now, Matthew, we're everywhere.
We are everywhere.
For better or for worse, we're everywhere.
Yeah.
So, again, Cougars and Beavers tonight. Again, you're going to want to see tonight. I mentioned there earlier in the previous segment there, tonight's the night for Campbell County. Your brightest stars are going to have to shine bright here on the road against Karns. You're going to have to look for Browning and Cox to provide, and Owens to provide that senior-heavy leadership on the floor tonight. Not necessarily just scoring, but just attitude. Keep everybody's heads in the game, focused, dialed in, because this is a very favorable draw for Campbell County. You're 2 games away from the championship game, which means you host a regional tournament game. So, your goals are still within reach there. It's a very favorable draw. That's why Campbell County wanted the 3 seed against Halls. And so we'll see, how it all plays out. So it should be a good one indeed here. All right. Well, I'm seeing all my school friends here, so I'm distracted. We'll take another quick timeout here inside the Bullock Law Firm countdown to tip-off. Basketball is next. It's the Cougars and Beavers. Another chapter in the historic rivalry is next. You've tuned in to Cougar Basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Right here is where it all started. Right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs. You're covered with top quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014. Family operated, family run business.
William Maxwell Roofing.
Time to exit out of the Bullock Law Firm countdown to tip-off. Finally, after a couple days of waiting, a lot of cold, snowy weather, a layoff, it's time now for postseason basketball. Quarterfinals of the District 3 AAA Boys Tournament tonight. For the Cougars, it's Campbell County and Karns. Again, Campbell County, the high seed, will be the guest team on the scoreboard. Karns will be the home team as the 6th seed. Again, that's typical for the home team. The winner has PAL Saturday night at 7:30. Of course, you're one win away from qualifying for the region tournament. You're 2 wins away from hosting. Time now for the starters for Campbell County. Number 1, a sophomore, Jake Hatmaker. Number 10, senior Luke Browning. Number 12, a senior, Gavin Cox. Number 14, a senior, Gavin Owens. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Cougars, number 24, sophomore, Will Crowley. So Crowley, Owens, Cox, Browning, and Hatmaker get the starting nod for Campbell County tonight. Keegan Nelson is dressed tonight, so I'm assuming he's available. Of course, Keegan's been kind of recovering from the concussion he took there back against Morristown West. Time now for the lineup for Karns. Number 1, a senior, Taha Tarshane. Number 3, a freshman, William Summey. Number 10, a sophomore, Ben Stiles. Number 11, a senior, Javon Curry. And rounding out the lineup for Lee Henson and the Beavers, number 20, Jackson Schwartz, a junior. Tarshane, Summey, Stiles, Curry, and Schwartz for Karns. For Campbell County, Hatmaker, Browning, Cox, Owens, and Crowley. Karns coached by Lee Henson, assisted by Chris Hartsfield, Jordan Coffey, and Tyler Early. For Campbell County head coach Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen, Blake Arnold, I about called him his brother's name, Blake Arnold, Shane White, and Caden Poston. Campbell County will go right to left in the first half. Karns left to right, Road Blues for Campbell County. Luke Browning will tip off against Curry. The official sounds the whistle. The ball is in the air, and we're underway here. Quarterfinal wins Thursday, right Thursday. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Campbell County basketball. Owens will throw it in for Campbell County. Crowley now brings the ball into front court. Karns settles in to a little bit of a zone defense here. Just underway. Crowley now to Owens' left wing. Owens will fire a 3 on the way. Long rebound pulled down by Hatmaker. Hatmaker in the paint. Floater on the way. No good. Ball tipped out. Owens with the board. Owens out to Cox. Cox now he'll launch a 3. Top of the key is short. Rebound pulled down by Karns. Hatmaker, Owens, and Cox had a bite at the apple there. Couldn't get it to fall. Here's Karns the other way. This will be Schwartz now on the baseline. Cut off. Goes inside. Curry loses the ball. Stolen away by Browning. Now to Hatmaker. Jake Hatmaker now in front court. Hatmaker now kicks it out. Crowley will fire a 3 on the way. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Schwartz of Karns. Tarshane now will walk the ball up in the front court for Karns. Campbell County with a couple good looks early on. 1 minute in here from Karns. Cougars and Beavers are scoreless, 0-all. Tarshane now works past Owens, kicks it out. Pass goes to Stiles. Stiles now loses the ball, gets it back, double dribble, no call. Tries to split the double team. Whistle sounds, foul called. And it will be, thank you, Mr. Collins. So Jake Hatmaker picks up his first foul. And it will be Karns basketball. Tarshane will throw it in. Tarshane now gets the ball in out top to Summey. Now to Stiles. Back over, threw it over his head. Turnover as Curry not quite tall enough to pull down that pass. Crowley now in front court for Campbell County. Comes near side Owens. Owens now back to Crowley. Crowley now back to Owens. Owens will fire left side 3 on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Karns. Henson telling his Beavers to speed it up. Here's Tarshane with the basketball. 6:25 to go. 0-0 your score. Tarshane with the basketball. Kicks it out to Curry. Curry now across the paint. Browning lets him go nowhere. Back to Tarshane. Tarshane hits Styles in the corner. He'll fire a three on the way. No good. Browning snags the board. Browning with a fresh cut, it looks like, as he comes into front court. Browning to Crowley, now to Hatmaker. He's open right side three on the way. Cha-ching! Jake Hatmaker with a Smith Metals tray, and Campbell County leads 3-0. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Sumi with the basketball to Curry, now to Tarshane, to Styles. Over to Sumi, and an illegal screen called on Karns. So that foul goes on Schwartz. That'll be his first, team first. Campbell County basketball length of the floor to go. 3-0, Campbell County leads thanks to a Jake Hatmaker Smith Metals tray. Browning, Crowley, Hatmaker, Owens, and Cox on the floor for the Cougars. Crowley now across midcourt. Comes to Owens. Owens now with the basketball across the paint. Try to go down low to Cox. It's knocked away, stolen away. Here's Sumi now. Sumi shut off. He's triple teamed. Finds a three on the way, is up, no good by Schwartz, and the long rebound ran down Owens. Here's Gavin Owens now in front court. Owens goes up, misses the layup. Hatmaker the board. Hatmaker goes up, shot no good. He's fouled, and Jake Hatmaker will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. And that goes on Styles of Karns, his first, team second. Again, Hatmaker to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. Hatmaker dribbles, eyes, launches, on the way, good. Jake has all 4 points for the Cougars. 4-0. Hatmaker now. Second free throw on the way is good. Jake Hatmaker has all 5 points for the Cougars. 5-0, 5:17 to go here in the first quarter. Tarshane now in front court for the Beavers. Tarshane now drives, nowhere to go. Owen shuts him off. Gets the ball out top to Curry. Curry lost it, now runs it back down. Curry now will try to work on Browning. Curry now, wild shot up the way, no good. Hatmaker the board. Hatmaker now in front court for the Cougars. Hatmaker lets help arrive, gets the ball to Crowley, and Crowley will set it up between the circles. Left side Cox, thought about it. Out free throw line, Hatmaker, he'll fire, jump shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down Owens. Owens now to Hatmaker on the cut. Ball is loose, jump ball, and it'll be Karns basketball on the alternate possession. 4:35 to go in the first quarter. Now Campbell County will show some pressure here with 4:35 to go in the first quarter. Curry now across midcourt for the Beavers. Hands it off to Sumi. Sumi now with the basketball. Shut off by Crowley. Gets it out to Tarshane. Tarshane free throw line knocked away by Owens. Cox had a hand on it. Tarshane gets it back. Tarshane now gets the ball to Schwartz, and a traveling violation on Karns. Substitution for Campbell County. Keegan Nelson checks in for the Cougars. Keegan returns tonight. Again, Keegan went out on senior night there at Morristown against Morristown West. It's good to see Keegan back. Cox at the free throw line to Nelson. Nelson now with the basketball, left to right. Inside the paint, finds Hatmaker. Hatmaker, the head fake, now drives on the baseline, and a foul will be called on Karns. Calling it tight so far. That's on Styles, his second. Team third. Crowley now lobs it into Browning. Browning now goes to work, has it deflected. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Campbell County basketball in the alternate possession. Substitution now for the Beavers. Number 14, Remy Moore, junior, checks in for the Beavers. He'll give Schwartz a breather. Crowley now to Browning. Browning now to Cox. 5-0, Cougars lead, 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Hatmaker in the corner. Hatmaker now to Nelson. Out to Cox. He gets a look. A three on the way. Shot is short. Rebound pulled down by Schwartz. Thought it was Schwartz that checked out. It was actually Styles that checked out for Karns. 3.5 to go. Cougars up 5. Tarshane now to the go. Wild shot up off the glass and good. Crowley now in front court for the Cougars. Crowley now right side, Hatmaker. Now to Browning. Browning now to Cox. 5-2, Cougars by 3. Cox now free throw line jumper away. Good! If they're going to give it to you, Gavin, make them pay. 7-2, Campbell County back on top by 5. 3 minutes to play. Tarshane now with the basketball. Nelson now will pick him up defensively. Tarshane now gets away with the bump. Goes up, jump shot away, good. Tarshane now with all 4 points for the Beavers. 7-4, Cougars by 3. Crowley, free throw line, Cox. Now back to Crowley. Right wing, Hatmaker. Jake gets another open look for 3. Cha-ching! Jake Hatmaker with 8. With 2 Smith Metals trays. 10-4, Cougars by 6. The largest lead of the night for Campbell County. Tarshane with the basketball. Tarshane kicks it out. Curry with the basketball. He'll fire a 3 on the way. Shot is no good. Backside rebound. Last touch by Hatmaker. It'll stay with the Beavers. Gavin Owens checks back in now for Campbell County. He'll give Nelson a breather. 10-4, Cougars by 6. Pass comes in out top to Sumi. Sumi picked up by Crowley. Great defense out top. Through the paint, floater way off the back iron, no good, and the rebound's pulled down by Crowley. Crowley now with the basketball. Out to Hatmaker. Hatmaker, he'll step back, 3 ball away, shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down Schwartz of Karns. 1:49 to go. Curry now to the goal, layup good. 10-6, Cougars by 4. Crowley now to Cox at the free throw line. Baseline, Browning on the baseline, layup good. Luke's first 2 points of the night. Great find there. Campbell County will take that every day of the week. Curry now across the line to Moore. Now back to Curry. Curry thinks he's going to take Browning. Spins, shot away off the glass, no good. Cox pulls down the board. Again, phenomenal defense by Browning. 1:08 to go. In the first quarter, Cougars by 6. Owens will fire another 3 on the way. Shot no good. Rebound Curry. Here's Tarshane now. Tarshane gets away with a little bit of a nudge and a push as he storms into front court. Tarshane now has it knocked away. Curry picks it up. Moore with it now. Back to Tarshane. 45 seconds to go. Cougars lead by 6, 12-6. Tarshane with the basketball. Hand check will be called there on Gavin Owens. That'll be the first on Owens, team second. So Hatmaker has 1 and Owens has 1. Tarshane will throw it in under the Beaver goal to Curry. Now to Summy, now back to Moore. Here's Tarshane, near wing. He'll fire a 3, shot way short. Rebound Browning. Browning now with the basketball. Browning now gets the ball in the front court. 25 seconds to go. Has it knocked away. Moore with the steal. Moore now gets past Hatmaker. Moore now is going to go all the way. He's blocked by Crowley when a whistle sounds. Foul called. Looked like a good block for William. That's on Crowley. That'll be his first, team third. At the line will be Remy Moore, the junior for Karns. 19 seconds to go here in the quarter. First free throw is no good. Remy Moore misses the first. Second free throw on the way, good. 12-7. Cougars by 5. 19 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Crowley now with the basketball in front court. Goes to Browning. Again, zone here by Karns. Crowley now from the elbow. Jump shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down by Curry. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Can Curry get a shot away? He does. 3 on the way is no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. First quarter score from Karns. Cougars on top. Cougars 12, Beavers 7. Second quarter action. Up next, this is Campbell County Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
ball from LaFollin Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFollin Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
Back live from Lee Henson Court here at Karns High School. Cougars and Beavers here in the quarterfinals of the District 3 AAA Tournament. Cougars lead by 5, 12-7 here after 1. Jake Hatmaker has 8 points so far. Browning has 2 and Cox has 2. Tarshane now with the basketball for Karns. Beaver basketball to start off the second quarter. An early invitation to the Hammers halftime show. We'll have stats and commentary and all kinds of goodies on the way for you. Tarshane now with the basketball. Kicks it out. That's Moore. Moore now back to Tarshane. Tarshane now drives the baseline. He's shut off by Hatmaker and Cox. Kicks it out to Brody Williams. Williams now lobs it out to Tarshane. Tarshane will take a long three, shot no good, and Browning snags the board for Campbell County. Campbell County will walk the ball up in the front court. Browning now with the basketball. Again, finds Hatmaker, near corner three on the way, in and out, rebound Curry. Curry now with the basketball in front court. Cougars by 5. Curry now will go all the way to the goal. Shots blocked by Luke Browning. That's a big hard side bank. Take it to the bank. Big play. Here's Browning now at the free throw line on the offensive end. Foul will be called on Karns. So the foul goes on Tarshane, his first, team first. For Karns, Summey checks back in, and for the Cougars, Brady Hatmaker checks in for the first time tonight. 6:56 to go in the half. Cougars by 5, 12-7. Cox gets in a wide open look for three. Too strong. Crowley the board. Crowley inside to Browning. Browning in the paint and puts it up and in. Luke Scott 4. Moore now through the paint, shot away good. Cox now with the basketball to Owens. He'll fire a three on the way, shot no good, rebound Curry. Curry now with the basketball for Karns, gets it over to Schwartz. Schwartz now can't launch. They swing it around the horn. Here's Williams with the basketball, top the key. He'll fire straight on, three on the way, good. It's Brody Williams. And it's a 2-point game. Cougars up by 2, 14-12. Crowley now goes to Cox at the free throw line. Cox now to Brady Hatmaker. Brady now one hands it to Owens. Owens now head fake, drives in the paint. Shot is away, no good. Crowley scoops up the loose ball. Pass is intercepted by Summey. Here come the Beavers. Summey now to the goal. Shot is away, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called, and Brady Hatmaker will pick up his first foul. His first, team second, and that'll send Summey to the line for 2 shots. This one could tie it up. First one on the way, good. So 1 down, 1-point game. This free throw could tie it up. Good. Tie game, 14-all. Little 7-0 run here by the Beavers. 5:28 to go in the first half. Browning now with the basketball for Campbell County. Goes to Cox. Cox will work on Schwartz. Cox to the goal. Shot away short. Rebound Owens. Owens now in the paint. Shots blocked by Curry from behind. Ball still loose. Owens gets it back to Browning. Campbell County resets. Tie game, 14-all. Browning now out top with the basketball. Over to Hatmaker. Brady now with the ball. Goes to Owens in the corner. Bounce pass to Crowley. Ball deflected. Crowley gets it. Ball deflected again. Brady gets it back. Crowley now will fire a three. Cha-ching! Will the thrill. Crowley with a Smith Metals tray. And Campbell County will take a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. Cougars lead 17-14. And again, we want to thank Dr. Jill Cox Browning from down at My Eye Doctor there in Jacksboro. And, of course, her wonderful parents, Jerry and Margetta Cox, for sponsoring our broadcast for us tonight. So, again, you can see the scoreboard. Thanks to Dr. Jill. And so we're fortunate for them and for their sponsorship, again, for tonight's broadcast. You see the Cougars there huddled up around Coach Clausen. Matthew, a good one so far.
Yeah. Josh, we have Jake Mondays watching at home with his soon-to-be broken sound bar once Clayton comes on the air tomorrow. But we just want to remind everybody that baseball is coming up 2 weeks from tomorrow. Jake Monday's your voice of Campbell County baseball.
Is Mike doing it again?
Yeah, we're in our baseball era coming up.
I can't wait. Coach Adam Ellison out of the Cougar timeout. Campbell County leads by 3, 17-14. Summy now has it knocked away. Browning now with the basketball. Browning now in the open court. Goes up, layup good. Luke has 6. And the Cougars go on a 5-0 run of their own. Kind of a streaky game so far. 19-14, Cougars by 5. Summy now gets it to Curry. Out top, this will be Moore. Moore now with the basketball. Passes over here to Williams. Williams now shut off, goes to Curry. Back to Williams for Karns. They swing it around the horn. Here's Moore now to Tarshane in the corner for 3 on the way long. Rebound Browning. Browning now with the basketball in front court for the Cougars. Cougars lead by 5, 19-14. Crowley now, he'll fire another 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Crowley with another Smith Metals tray, and Campbell County on an 8-0 run. 22-14, 3:46 to go. Timeout Karns, full one. We'll sneak one in with them as well. Cougars on top by 8, 22-14 with 3:46 to go in the half. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Back live out of the Karns timeout. Cougars up 8. Karns went on a 7-0 run to tie it up at 14-all. Then Campbell County has stormed up to an 8-0 run of their own, and we lead 22-14. Matthew kind of coined that phrase in our baseball era in a couple weeks for Clayton Carroll, of course. He's a huge Taylor Swift fan, so Clayton go get ready for the spring sports. Karns now, Williams goes up, and Williams puts up the jump shot. You know, it's nice when Clayton ain't in our ears, Matthew, talking back to us, so we can say anything we want to.
Look what he's got.
Shocker. Campbell County now leads by 6, 22-16. Browning now goes to Cox. Cox shot up, no good. Foul will be on Schwartz. Great job there of Cox of getting Schwartz up in the air. That'll be the second on Schwartz. Substitution for the Cougars. Jake Hatmaker and Keegan Nelson check in. Brady Hatmaker and Gavin Owens will catch a breather. They're actually calling the foul on the floor. So there's the lob play off the fingertips of Browning. Turnover. Here's Tarshane. Tarshane now goes up, shot away, no good. And Keegan Nelson will pick up his first foul. So that'll send Tarshane to the free throw line for 2 shots.
So me and you are working, you and Robert Moore, my dad, are working hard over here. Clayton's at the station eating a pizza right now. How about that?
I'm not surprised. I hope finance and accounting kicks that invoice out. when he tries to get reimbursed. First free throw for Tarshane is good. Second free throw for Tarshane on the way is no good, and Cox pulls down the board. 22-17, Cougars by 5. 3:10 to go in the half. Crowley now in front court, goes to Hatmaker. Hatmaker goes to Nelson. Nelson cuts to the basket. Nelson has a shot blocked from behind. Then Curry blocks Browning's shot. Nelson gets the loose ball again. Now to Gavin Cox, left side 10-footer, no good. Browning the board. Browning goes up, shot no good. Tip no good. Again no good. Again good. Fourth time's a charm. Luke has 8. Cougars by 7, 24-17. Williams now with the basketball. They swing it around. Curry now. He'll fire a 3 on the way. Good. Curry's first 3 of the night. Karns within 4, 24-20. Crowley now in front court. Goes to Browning now. Free throw line jumper away. Good. 10 for Luke. And Campbell County's lead is 6, 26-20. Tarshane now in front court for the Beavers. Tarshane now goes to the hole. Shot away, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called, and that'll send Tarshane back to the line. And that'll be on Gavin Cox, his first. So really nobody for Campbell County's in foul trouble. Everybody's got 1 foul. So Tarshane back to the line for 2 more shots. First free throw by Tarshane on the way, good. Substitution for the Cougars. Gavin Owens checks back in now for Crowley. Tarshane now. Second free throw on the way is no good. He's always hesitating on that second free throw. Cougars by 5, 2 minutes to go in the half. 26-21. Browning now with the basketball. Running point while Crowley catches a breather. Pass goes to Hatmaker. Hatmaker to Nelson. At the elbow, gets his shot away. No good. Rebound pulled down by Zane Vance, a senior who just checked in for Karns. Tarshane now in front court for the Beavers. Tarshane now loses it, gets it back. Kicks it out to Curry. Curry now with the basketball. Curry now shut off by Browning. He traveled. Turned over Karns. Cougar basketball, length of the floor to go, 1:28 to go. Cougars by 5, 26-21. Browning now in front court. Browning calling the play out. Hatmaker over on the other side. Now Nelson comes up to the free throw line. Out to Cox, back out to Hatmaker. Back to Cox. Nelson trying to find the soft spot. Cox will fire 3 on the way, no good. Cox gets the rebound, and a traveling violation called on Nelson. Crowley checks in now for Crowley will check in now for Keegan Nelson. (26-21). Cougars by 5, 1:05 to go. Here's Tarshane now. He gets ahead of steam to the goal shot, no good. And I think they're going to call basket interference. So they're going to call basket interference, count the basket for Tarshane. So he's got 8, and the lead is 3 now for the Cougars with 1:01 to go. Now 1 minute to go here in the half. Crowley now in front court for the Cougars. Over to Hatmaker. 26-23, Cougars by 3. Browning just getting held up and down the court down below. Owens another 3 on the way, no good. In and out, ball tip. Curry pulls down the board. Curry now in front court. Curry will try to work on Browning. Shot is good. Browning almost deflected it. That's just Curry having the right touch, and we have a timeout, Campbell County. So another 30-second timeout for Campbell County. So Campbell County will have 3 timeouts left. 3 timeouts left. All 3 will be full timeouts as Karns has cut it to 1. 26-25 with 35 seconds to go. Clayton will have the call for you tomorrow night. Matthew, do you want to tell Clayton what's for supper tomorrow night in the hospitality room?
Ooh, in the hospitality room, I believe we're having chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie tomorrow, Clayton, so you'll have that.
We're in for a treat. And the culinary arts teacher here, he made some of the best barbecue I've ever had before.
You've not ate yet, though, Matthew. Remember,
That's right.
I told you about the barbecue. 35 seconds to go. Crowley now in front court. Comes to Cox. Cox now works on Vance. And nice, fine hat maker. Layup, no good. Rebound, Curry. Curry now in front court, Williams. He'll fire a three on the way. Shot in and out. Curry the rebound. Put back, no good. Ball knocked out. Pulled down by Williams. Tarshane has it. 10 seconds to go. To Vance. Vance layup, no good. Too strong. Cox the board. 5 seconds to go. Crowley in front court. 3 seconds. Crowley now will fire a three at the buzzer. No good. And that's the end of the first half. A barn burner in the quarterfinals of the District 3 AAA Boys Tournament. Timeout. Welcome inside the Hammers halftime show. Cougars up 26-25. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammers' wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Open left wing three, splash! Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Ready to kickstart your fitness journey? At Isaac's Gym, they believe everyone deserves a welcoming space to work on their health and wellness. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, Isaac's Gym has something for everyone. Located just over the hill from Gibson Field at JMS, their trainers Kirsten Wynn, Jacob Lasty, and Cassie Kibler are there to guide you, offering personalized workouts that fit your goals. Offering a student-athlete discount, Isaac's Gym is where the Eagles work out. Why wait? Take the first step toward a healthier you by calling 423-494-7934.
Welcome back inside the Hammers halftime show. Your score at the half here on the opening night of the quarterfinals of the boys AAA tournament. Cougars 26, Beavers 25. First half stats. First, we'll start with the Karns Beavers. They're led in scoring in the first half by Taha Tarshane, 8 points in the first half, followed by 7 points for Javen Curry, 5 points for Brody Williams, 3 points for Remy Moore, 2 points for William Summey. 5 of 8 from the free throw line, Karns in the first half. Also, Zane Vance and Jackson Schwartz did not score in the first half. Also, Styles did not score in the first half as well. Again, the Beavers 5 of 8 from the free throw line, and they'll have 4 timeouts left in the second half. Now for the Cougars, Campbell County led scoring by Luke Browning, 10 points in the first half for Browning. He leads all scorers at the moment, 8 points for Jake Hatmaker, 6 points for Will Crowley, 2 points for Gavin Cox. For the Cougars, Keegan Nelson, Brady Hatmaker, and Gavin Owens has played and not scored yet in the contest tonight in the first half. The Cougars 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 100% in the first half. Your score after the first quarter, Campbell County led by 5, 12-7. And then here at the half, it's 26-25 Cougars. It was, like I said, very game of runs. Campbell County went at 14-7. Karns comes up, ties it. 14-14. Campbell County goes up 8, 22-14. Karns comes back to tie it up, and then it's nip and tuck there the final minute and a half there. Karns had 3 chances there at the end of the first half to get a layup there. Couldn't get the ball to go down. It would have been their first lead of the night going into the half, but as the play resulted, Cougars stay on top by 1, 26-25 here at the half inside the Hammers halftime show. Again, Cougars and Beavers here in the quarterfinals. The winner advances on and takes on Powell on Saturday night. I saw Coach Barnes and his staff here getting a scout in. They'll have so Powell will have the winner of this game in the semifinals on Saturday night. That'll be a 7:30 tip-off. The Lady Cougars play tomorrow night at 7:30 against the Lady Beavers of Karns. Clayton will have that call for you. See, Clayton and you, Matthew, who else coming over tomorrow night? You and Clayton and
yeah, me, Clayton, Aaron will be here.
Aaron, okay.
Yeah, we'll have a whole crew here tomorrow. We'll have a television broadcast tomorrow. So yeah, been a good night tonight for basketball over here at Karns. We had a good trip over here. Hopefully the roads aren't too icy on the way back, but I think we'll be all right.
Of course, no school tomorrow in Campbell County.
No school tomorrow.
That decision has been made, so no school tomorrow in Campbell County. So we'll start back on Monday. Knox County's 2-8 DC. Drew Crowley Designs. I don't know who designed that sweater he's wearing, but we'll talk about that off air. Inside the Hammers halftime show, Cougars up 1, 26-25. Third quarter action's next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
What's up, guys? Nate Snead here, Tennessee baseball pitcher. Collectibles and more for everything you need in trade nights.
Hi, my name is Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
I'm Daniel Dagley, and it's that time of year again. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your health care needs.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Back live here at the Karns High School here from Lee Ensign Court as we exit out the Hammers halftime show. If anybody has a few extra dollars, send them to Brad Honeycutt's way. He's sitting at the very top of the rafters, Matthew. He said that was the cheapest ticket in town. Show him up there. I mean, somebody throw a few dollars his way next week so he can get a seat courtside next week. So that's him and Grady up there checking out the basketball game tonight. That's where Grady wanted to sit, so that's where he set it.
He said he got cheap tickets to a TSSAA.
Yeah,
tournament.
I know. I think he said he bought them for $1.50 out there outside somewhere. So Cougar basketball to start things off here in the third quarter. Browning now with the basketball. Owens will fire another three on the way. Cha-ching! Owens' first 3 points, a Smith Metals trade. Cougars up 4. 29-25. Tarshane with the basketball. Has it knocked away, he pulls it back in. Schwartz travel, turnover Karns. Schwartz got a little too happy feety out there. Here's Hatmaker now in front court, picked up by Summey. Hatmaker now double teamed. Gets an opening, now shut back off, comes back out to Owens. Owens now picked up out top by Stiles. Over to Hatmaker. Just underway here in the third quarter. Cougars up 4, 29-25. Owens three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Summey. Summey now will be fouled in backcourt by number 1 Hatmaker. That'll be Jake's second foul. So that's Jake's second foul, team first. Cougars up 4. Tarshane now in front court. Tarshane now gets it out to Stiles. Stiles now, he traveled again. Fadeaway jumper away, no good. Cox pulls down the board for the Cougars. Crowley now in front court. Has Owens down low. Owens shot away, missed the layup. Put back is good. So Gavin Owens has all 5 points for the Cougars here to start the third quarter, and Campbell County's up 6, 31-25. Tarshane now with the basketball, goes right into the heart of the Cougar defense, put it high off the glass and in. He didn't call bank, but he got it to fall. Cougars by 4. Hatmaker now the other way. Hatmaker to Owens. Owens now with the basketball to the goal. Shot no good. Block. Crowley gets the loose ball, and Crowley puts it up and in. Will has 8. Cougars leads back to 6, 33-27. Summey now with the basketball. Goes to Curry on the baseline, goes up, shot no good, and a foul will be called on. That's on Campbell County's Gavin Cox. That'll be the second on Cox, team second. And that'll put Curry at the line for 2. Curry now a senior for the Beavers. First free throw on the way, good. Curry's second free throw on the way, good. Curry with 9, and the lead's back to 4. Cougars lead 33-29. Browning now with the basketball. Hatmaker curls through, nothing there. Now out to Owens. Owens now to Crowley. Inside Hatmaker, out to Browning. Browning now thought about the 3. He'll drive on Curry. Browning now gets around him. And a foul will be called on Karns. It'll be on the floor. That'll be on Curry, his first. Campbell County wanted it to be a shooting foul. Crowley now will throw it in under the Cougar goal. Hatmaker gets it into Cox, Cox now works on Curry. Hatmaker is at the free throw line. A whole host of Beavers await Hatmaker, and he rolls it in. Jake has 10. And the Cougars lead is 6, 35-29. Tarshane with the basketball for Karns. Tarshane now works right side. Long jumper away, way short. Rebound pulled down Crowley. Now to Browning. Back to Crowley. Campbell County wanting to push tempo. Here's Hatmaker. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Hatmaker has it picked by Curry. Turnover Cougars. Here come the Beavers. Curry now in front court. Curry will go all the way to the goal. Shot off the glass is good. Are they going to count it? They'll count it. Wow. They'll call the foul on Crowley, his second. Folks, I don't even know if that would have counted in the NBA. Sheesh. That was an amazing continuation. Ugh. Curry now to try to complete the three-point play. Free throw on its way is good. Don't understand that one. Cougars by 3, 35-32. 5:04 to go in the third quarter. Cougars by 3. Hatmaker with the basketball. I mean, Browning is getting meleeed down below. And that'll be on Stiles, his third. I mean, Stiles did everything but put a saddle on Browning in there. Usually you got to put 50 cents in to ride that rod. So, substitution. So, Williams checks back in now for the Beavers. Crowley will throw it in to the left of the goal. Hatmaker sneaks out, far corner, 3 ball on the way. Short rebound pulled down by Cox. Cox kicks it out to Browning. Campbell County resets up 3, 4:50 to go here in the third quarter. And then Tarshane picks up his second foul, again grabbing Browning. Crowley now with the basketball, finds Hatmaker out top. Browning now with the basketball, picked up by Tarshane, now to Crowley. Crowley now right side, Hatmaker. Hatmaker finds Owens. Owens turnaround jump shot away is good. Hey, we'll take a friendly roll anytime, any day. Cougars by 5, 37-32. Tarshane now in front court, gets the play from the Karns bench, 4:20 to go. Tarshane now spins, kicks it out to Curry. Curry now over right side to Williams. He'll fire 3 on the way, good. Brody Williams, his second 3 of the night, he's got 8. 2-point game for the Cougars, up to 37-35. Hatmaker now with the basketball, free throw line Owens, he'll fire, jump shot away, good. 9 for Gavin, and they're all here in the second half. Cougars by 4. Tarshane now with the basketball. Tarshane spins his way inside the paint. Shot is away, no good. Tried to sell the flop, couldn't. Cox pulls down the board. 3:39 to go in the third. Cougars up 4. Crowley now to Browning. Browning now with the basketball. Browning now comes cross court to Owens. He'll fire, gets his defender in the air. 3 ball away, no good. Cox tips it into Hatmaker. He's fouled. Count it. So Tarshane picks up his third. Count the basket for Hatmaker, and he'll go to the line, to the Hensley Tire free throw line. Keegan Nelson will catch a breather here. Or Keegan Nelson will check in and give Gavin Cox a breather with 3:25 to go in the third. 41-35. Cougars up 6. Jake trying to get it to 7. Free throw on the way, good. 42-35. A 5-0 run by the Cougars, 3:20 to go. Tarshane now to Curry. Williams, he'll fire another three. Shot away, good. And Henson will take a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one with them as well. 42-38, Cougars by 4. 3:08 to go in the third. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
All right, Campbell County, welcome to Blue Hippo Car Wash. We've been in the business for 25 years building these Blue Hippos all over the United States.
What's quite unique to a tunnel is there's nothing on the floor. So everything underneath the car is going to move and there's going to be nothing surrounding you. So the vehicle is safe. We don't have to worry about low profile tires.
We also offer the largest tunnel in the area. It's 145 foot of washing. We do not spare any expense in our wash process. We're here to clean the car better than anybody in the area.
It's going to be a monthly fee, just like when you go to your gym membership. So $19.99 is going to be your intro wash package. You're going to be able to wash once a day, every day.
We're here to be a great part of this community, and we really look forward to you guys coming down and experiencing this great car wash here at Blue Hippo. Shiny cars and shiny wheels, that's what we want around town.
Back live here at Karns High School from Lee Henson Court. Quarterfinal action here between the Cougars and Beavers. The winner dances on to the semifinals on Saturday night. The losers, well, they'll wash their jerseys and call it a year. Winner gets Powell on Saturday night. Campbell County will have Hatmaker, Owens, Crowley, Browning, and Nelson on the floor. 3:08 to go. Cougars by 4, 42-38. Some pressure now by Karns. Owens on the far sideline. Back to Crowley, counts on. Crowley gets it across. Nelson has a shot at the goal! Layup good. The Kingster. His first 2 points of the night. Well done. Cougars by 6, 44-38. Tarshane now will spin. Draws a crowd. There's Williams left open. He's the shooter. Shot good. 3 straight threes now for Brody Williams, the sophomore. He's got 14. 3-point lead now for the Cougars. Crowley now to Jake Hatmaker. Hatmaker now works right. Hatmaker now with the basketball to Crowley. Crowley now goes cross court to Nelson. Keegan thought about the three, has it deflected. Tarshane the steal. Tarshane now to the goal. Tarshane's shot is up and good. 44-43, Cougars by 1. 2:05 to go in the third, and pass comes to Hatmaker. Now to Crowley. Now Owens at the free throw line, and it'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Karns basketball on the alternate possession. Brady Hatmaker checks in now for the Cougars. Also for Campbell County, Gavin Cox checks in. So Owens and Jake Hatmaker check out. 1:59 to go. Cougars up 1. It'll be Crowley, Cox, Brady Hatmaker, Browning, and Nelson on the floor for the Cougars. Summy now with the basketball to Tarshane. Karns trying to get their first lead of the night. Tarshane now to Curry. He'll fire a long three. Shot is short. Hung on the rim. Rebound pulled down Crowley. Curry about 2 steps too far. Here's Nelson now on the right wing. Out top to Crowley. Crowley will fire a three on the way. Shot is short. Rebound pulled down by Summy. Summy now gets through the Cougar defense in front court. Brady Hatmaker with a steal on the far sideline. Hatmaker now gets it to Crowley. Phenomenal. Lindsay's turnover forced by Brady Hatmaker. And a whistle will sound. Traveling violation on Browning. Helter Skelter, still a 1-point lead for the Cougars. Karns now with the basketball, down 1. Summy now hands it off to Moore. Here's Williams with it. He's got the hot hand. He's picked up by Brady Hatmaker. Back to Summy. Summy now free throw line jumper away. Off the back iron, no good. Browning snags the board. Browning now with the basketball in front court. Browning now, he'll square up a 3-ball. Too strong. Crowley the board. Crowley now in the paint. Shovel shot, no good. Rebound Summy. Summy now with the basketball for Karns. Gets it to Moore. Karns has numbers. Williams now in the corner for three. Way too long off the top of the goal. It'll be Cougar basketball. Karns had a drive right to the basket. They passed it up, though, for Williams' three. Owens checks in now for Nelson. 38 seconds to go. Cougars with the ball in a 1-point lead. Crowley now in front court. Left side, Owens. Free throw line, Brady Hatmaker. Down low to Cox. Ball's knocked away. Hatmaker gets it back. Crowley now to Hatmaker. Crowley now back over to Owens in the corner. Owens drives baseline now. Pass to Cox. Cox now in the paint. Out to Owens. Owens will fire a three on the way. Cha-ching! Gavin Owens with another Smith Metals tray. Cougars by 4. Summing at the buzzer. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. We've got a good one going here at Karns. Your score after 3. Cougars 47. Beavers 43. Fourth quarter action's next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars! Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
Matthew about caught me napping, singing Sweet Caroline. Welcome back to Karns High School. Matthew Moore producing our broadcast for us tonight. Clayton Carroll's engineering it back at home base. Bob Moore, the legend, behind the camera tonight. I'm Josh Parker. Here from Lee Henson Court. I want to send a special thank you out to Dr. Joe Cox Browning and Mr. Jerry and Miss Margetta Cox for their sponsorship of tonight's broadcast. Fourth quarter action, it'll be Cougar basketball. It'll be Browning, Crowley, Jake Hatmaker, Owens, and Cox on the floor for the Cougars. Crowley now will bring the ball up into front court. Here's Hatmaker. Cougars by 4. Cox now with the basketball. Cox now goes to the go, and they're going to call a charge on Cox. That's terrible. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. That's awful. Like, that's the worst call I've ever seen. Curry's laughing all the way down the floor. He knows he sold it. Yeah, Lee, bum. Woof. Yikes. Here's a three on the way, Karns, and that's how this thing gets close. Stiles with a three after a bum call. Cougars by 1, 47-46. Owens now down low to Cox. Cox now back out to Owens. Owens back to Cox. Cox now works, shot away, no good, and there's the makeup call as Curry will be whistled for his second foul, and that'll send Campbell County's Gavin Cox to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. Cox now at the line. First free throw on the way is no good. Schwartz checks back in for Karns. 7:24 to go in the game. So Schwartz is going to give Curry a breather. I can't imagine that would be, I even think I saw Henson say that was a makeup call. Both free throws in and out for Cox. Cougars stay on top by 1, 47-46. Tarshane nearly had his pocket picked by Crowley. Tarshane now picked up by Owens. Tarshane now kicks it out. This will be Moore in the paint. Kicks it out. Summy for 3. Shot no good. Ball's rebounded by Crowley for Campbell County. Now to Browning. Cougars by 1. 7 minutes to go in the game. Browning picked up by Moore. Down low to Cox. Cox goes to work on Tarshane. Cox in the paint, shot away, no good. Cox goes down hard. He's fine. He'll bounce right back up. That's on Tarshane. That'll be his fourth. So that's Tarshane's fourth. And so back to the Hensley Tire free throw line goes Gavin Cox. And so Henson will get Brody Williams back into the game probably for Tarshane. After the first free throw here for the senior Gavin Cox. First one on the way, good. Cougars by 2, 48-46. Interesting decision here by Henson. Cox makes them both. He takes both Curry and Tarshane out. 26 points currently on the bench for the Beavers. Williams now with the basketball. Gets it out to Schwartz. Schwartz now with it. Gets it to Summey. 6.5 to go. Summey now with the basketball. To Williams. Williams now looking for help. He double dribbled. Everybody in the gym saw that one. Didn't know if he was going to get it or not. Cougars by 3, 49-46, 6:25 to go in the game. We'll invite you into the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show. Here's Crowley now. The three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down. Loose on the floor. Hatmaker gets it. Hatmaker now goes up. Shot no good. Ball loose on the floor. Still loose. Crowley has it. Crowley now mugged down below. Whistle sounds, foul called, and Crowley will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line as that foul will go on Schwartz. That'll be his third. Crowley now at the line. Cougars by 3, 6:08 to go. First free throw good. 9 points now on the night for Crowley. Crowley's second free throw good. So Will's got 10 now, and the Cougars lead is 5. It's a 4-0 run by Campbell County. 6:04 to go. Williams now with the basketball. Kicks it back out to Summey. Summey now with the basketball. Hands it off. That'll be to Stiles. Stiles now out to Williams. Nice job by Hatmaker of closing in on him. Williams now goes on the baseline to Stiles. Layup good. 51-48. Cougars by 3. Here's Gavin Cox now in front court. Cox now goes to a cutting. Crowley at the goal. Shot good! That's a hard side bank. Take it to the bank. Big play. Cox to Crowley. Campbell County by 5, 53-48. Summey now with it. He'll kick it out. Moore will fire a three. Left alone. Shot no good. Owens pulls down the board. Owens being ridden all the way down the court. Goes up. Layup good. Have a game, Gio. Have a game. Cougars by 7. 5:09 to go. Here's a long three on the way. No good by Williams. And Browning snags the board. Browning now with the basketball. Gets it, kicks it out to Cox. Now to Owens. He'll fire a three. Heat check. Shot short. Rebound. Cox. Cox shot no good. Browning's put back no good. And finally a late whistle called. And Browning will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line. That's on Schwartz, his fourth. So Browning will go to the line for 2 shots. Browning held scoreless so far here in the second half. Cougars by 7. Browning's free throw, no good. Curry and Tarshane check back in now for the Beavers. Browning's second free throw, good. Luke goes 1 for 2. He's got 11 on the night. Cougars lead by 8, 56-48. Sumi now kicks it out. Tarshane passed up on the three. He'll drive. Is in the paint, kicks it out. That'll be a three by Sumi on the way, good. And Karns will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep our coverage here. 4:37 to go in the game. Cougars lead by 5, 56-51. Again, the winner dances on to Saturday night to take on the Panthers of Powell. Powell, the 2 seed. And the winner of that game will go on to take on Oak Ridge, most likely, I should say, in the district championship on Tuesday night.
If you haven't had a chance, I recommend check out the wonderful brackets on 1450WLF.com.
Who did those?
Yeah, Clayton designed those, actually.
Those are
And
good.
today when they changed the time of the game, he was spot on with changing those real quick. And so we have those on our website.
It's really
right
good.
there
Yep,
for you.
1450WLF.com, and it's the top story. Basketball tonight. Again, you're watching it thanks to Dr. Jill Cox Browning and Mr. Jerry and Miss Margetta Cox. 4:35 to go. Cougars by 5 here at Karns in the quarterfinals. Hatmaker now with the basketball to Crowley. Pass comes over to Cox. Karns really wanting to pressure the perimeter of Campbell County. Browning at the free throw line. Now he'll circle out, reset things. Browning cross court pass to Owens. Owens will fire a 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Gio with a Smith Metals tray. Gio saving his best stuff for last here. Tarshane with the ball. Cougars up 8. Goes inside. Browning knocks it away. Crowley scoops up the steal. You got it. That's got to make you feel good. Up 8 with 3:48 to go. Browning now with the basketball to Owens. $17 for Owens. Crowley shot no good. Cox puts it back up and in. Cougars by 10, their largest lead of the night. 3:20 to go. Curry now all the way to the goal. Shot good. (61-53). 3:14 to go. Owens now bounce past Cox all alone. Shot no good. He's fouled though. And Gavin will go to the free throw line for 2 Hensley Tire free throws. That's on Moore, his first. Cox's first free throw on the way. Good. Cox's second free throw on the way. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by Curry. Cougars by 9, 62-53. 3:05 to go here in the game. Tarshane now with it. Out to Curry, right side. That'll be Stiles. Stiles will be fouled. He'll be on the floor. That'll be on Luke Browning. That'll be Luke's first foul. Tarshane will throw it in under the goal for the Beavers. Trying to get Curry open, nothing there. Out top 2 more. Here's Tarshane, right side 3 on the way, good. Karns won't go down without a fight, and Karns will take another timeout. It'll be another 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. And that has put Karns within 6, 62-56 here with 2:54 to go in the game. So Karns has 1 timeout left. Campbell County has 3 with 2:54 to go in the game. Again, the storyline for the Cougars now been Gavin Owens. 17 points on the night for Owens, all in the second half. He's got 17. Crowley has 12. Gavin Cox has 7. Browning 11. Jake has 13. Keegan 2. Cougar basketball, length of the floor to go. 2:54 to go in the game. Cougars by 6, 62-56. Karns showing some pressure. There's a steal in backcourt. There's Curry at the goal. Shot is short. Rebound is pulled down by Browning. Browning now to Owens. Here's Browning now in the open court. Browning now goes nice pass to Hatmaker. Shot good. That's another Hearthside bank. Take it to the bank. Big play. That's a 4-point swing right there against the Beavers. Tarshane now to the goal, layup good. 64-58, 2:15 to go. Browning now with the basketball. Ball's loose, and it's pulled down, stolen away by Karns. Campbell County's got to take care of the ball. Here's Curry. He thought about the three, passed it up. Instead, he'll come to Summy. He'll fire a three. Shot is in and out. Rebound, Cox. 2 minutes to play. 2-possession game. Cougars by 6. Crowley now to Hatmaker. Hatmaker to Crowley, now to Owens. Owens now has it knocked away. Ball loose on the floor. Karns gets it. And then Karns throws it away. Curry wasn't expecting it. And Campbell County will take a full timeout to settle everything down, and we'll take it with them. 1:44 to go in the game. Cougars by 6, 64-58. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Back live here inside Karns High School from Lee Henson Court. Campbell County up 6, 1:44 to go in the game. Karns with 1 timeout left. Campbell County with 2 timeouts left. Alternate possession favors Karns in the case of a jump ball. Again, for Campbell County, settle down. Make smart passes. You've got the lead. I think that's what that timeout was for more than anything from Coach Clausen. Owens will throw it in over there on the side court into Browning. Browning has Stiles on him in back court. Stiles now with the Browning with the basketball. Now they double team him. Hatmaker comes up with it, and Hatmaker will be fouled out top. That'll be on Moore, his second. Campbell County's in the bonus now, so we'll shoot some free throws. Hatmaker. So Campbell County, make your Hensley Tire free throws, and your season, you'll keep on dancing. Hatmaker's first free throw on the way. Good. Williams checks back in now for the Beavers. Pushes the lead out to 7, 65-58. Hatmaker's second free throw, good. 66-58, Cougars by 8, 128 to go. Here's Summy, a 3 on the way, good. Staying alive, Cougars by 5, 66-61. Browning now with the basketball, over to Owens. 1:14 to go. Owens now with the basketball to Browning. Browning now through the paint. Has it stripped away, stolen away, turnover. Tarshane now to the goal, goes up, shot is up, good. They're going to call a blocking foul, and they're going to call it a no shot. That's huge. So they call the foul on Owens on the floor. So they wipe the basket off. That would have been huge. So it'll be Karns basketball under their own goal. Wow. Well, we dodged one there. 1:03. But again, Campbell County's got to take care of the ball. Here's Williams with the basketball. Schwartz, 1 minute to go. Cougars by 5. Summy now to Curry. Curry now, free throw line jumper away, no good. Crowley snags the board. Crowley now with the basketball to Browning. Now to Owens. Owens now in front court. Hatmaker with it, 40 seconds to go. Crowley now with it. Campbell County content to play keep away here. And then Williams will come out and foul Hatmaker. That'll put Jake Hatmaker back at the line to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots.
Jake Hatmaker to shoot 2.
Hatmaker at the line, 36 seconds to go. First one up, good. 67-61. This one can make it a 3-possession game. On the way, short, rebound pulled down Karns. 67-61, 30 seconds to go. Cougars by 6. Summey now to the goal shot. No good. Browning snags the board, and that should do it. Crowley now gets it to Browning. And Curry will foul Browning in backcourt. And just make your free throws, boys, and we'll see Powell on Saturday night. So Cougars by 6. Browning can make it 3 possessions here with 1 of 2 free throws. First one on the way, good. So that'll be the dagger there. Horton checks in, also Vance checks in. Tarshane and Curry will come off the floor for most likely their last time here on Lee Henson Court. Browning's second free throw is in and out. Rebound pulled down by Stiles. Williams will fire a 3 on the way. Good. 13 seconds to go, and it's a 4-point lead for Campbell County, 68-64. And Karns will take their last timeout. I thought it was 68-64. They haven't put it up on the scoreboard yet. Well, we got it. There we go. So now they've got everything set. I think they wanted the clock reset too to 14 seconds. So Cougars by 4, 14 seconds to go. Vance will face guard Owens on the inbounds. Stiles will foul. That'll be his 4th. And again, Luke Browning to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. Tonight feels like a Friday, Matthew. I'm going to be messed up all weekend. The first Hensley Tire free throw for Browning is too strong. Browning will have a second one on the way. Short, actually in and out, but it went through. In, out, and in. Cougars by 5, 10 seconds to go. Summey now will fire 3, blocked by Browning. Williams runs it down. Williams has it knocked away from behind. Hatmaker now with it at midcourt. Gets it to Browning, and Browning will dribble it out, and Campbell County wins. The Cougars dance on. And Campbell County punches their way in, guarantees at least 3 more games this year. Campbell County qualifies for the region tournament. They advance to the semifinals with a big match against Powell. Campbell County split with Powell earlier in the year. Welcome inside the TCAT of Jacksboro Cougar Wrap-Up Show. We'll wrap things up here from Lee Henson Court here at Karns High School. Again, Cougars win 69-64. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976. And we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students, prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Back live inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show here. Cougars win 69-64. Cougars dance on to the semifinals on Saturday night to take on the Powell Panthers. We're now joined by Associate Head Coach Brandon Clausen tonight. Brandon, you knew coming in you were going to get your money's worth against Karns. The old hard to beat a team 3 times, third place, no score the last couple of days. Where are your kids at? Where's the headspace? A lot of variables. Come out, close the deal, dance on.
Yeah, absolutely. We knew we were going to take their best shot. I mean, we knew they were going to play well. It's here on their home court. We didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first half, and, we let them hang around. They didn't shoot the ball great in the first half, but we let them hang around, make a little run. And then before you know it, they've got a lot of confidence, and it's a 1-point ball game at halftime. You're in for a dogfight for 4 quarters. But give our kids credit. We made plays when we needed to.
I thought especially defensively, I thought we really made it tough for them. At times they had a couple of gimmies that they weren't able to convert on, and I think that goes to just the kind of the presence we had down low all night.
Well, I thought our defense was good. I thought number 12 had the game of his life.
Yeah.
Not taking anything away from that kid. I know he's a good shooter.
Had
but
17 tonight.
He was on fire, and you don't account for him having 17 points when you start out. I thought we took away number 1 pretty good. We let him get free a couple of times. Luke does a great job on number 11. Usually, if you can stop 1 and 11. You shut them down, which, like I said, 25 points at halftime. It's not our defense. It's our offense. So.
Yeah, and we were talking before we came on. I mean, at times it almost like we were determined to shoot ourselves out of that first half. I mean, we just kept shooting the ball.
They ran a box and 1 against Luke to start the ball game. They're going to try to take Luke away. Well, you're going to be wide open in a box and 1. We were trying to get our kids to cut and move and do different things, but – they see the 3-point line, they see they're wide open. It's hard to get kids to understand, hey, there's a reason why.
It'd be hard for me and you to pass up those shots.
We can't move, though, Josh.
Yeah, I'm stationary.
We can't move. It's our best bet. But, we fell into the trap. It wouldn't have been a trap if we were making them, but it's the trap when you're missing a bunch,
Jake had 18 tonight. I thought maybe the game of his life tonight.
Jake was great when we needed him to be. Gavin Owens was great when we needed him.
Gavin had 17 all in the second half.
Absolutely. You've seen it right there in the middle of the court. It was so wide open because everything was focused to Luke Browning right there. That was their game plan, take away Luke Browning. Well, you get 35 points from Gavin Owens and Jake. That's huge.
Yeah, that's huge. How have you all handled the being out of school and trying to get them? Because, again, it's a kind of, you postpone, they're ready, they have to wait, and, it was a roller coaster even today to figure out what the schedule was going to be like. So kind of how did you and Ernie kind of work with them and get them ready for tonight?
Well, I tell you, this time of year is tough because you've got everything in. You're tweaking some things. Practice gets monotonous. Kids don't want to be there. I'm 17-year-old. You can see the focus is losing. So it's been a tough week anyway, so we gave them yesterday off because we weren't going to try to get them out. Now, this morning we came in, we shot around for about an hour, but still, I think routine's great for kids. Being in school, coming to the game, I feel like we play so much better because our kids, when they're lay at home, I was 17 once, you're going to lay in the house.
42, I've not done anything the last 2 days. I've watched everything on Netflix. So, Powell. Saturday night, what do you expect? Of course, Barnes and his crew was here tonight. checking this game out. Kind of what do you expect to see out of the Panthers on Friday night?
They play
Saturday night.
They play a physical brand of basketball. I mean, beat them over there. I mean, we played I believe it was 53-50. They beat us at home. It's again low scoring. So we're going to have to win a defensive affair against that team. We're going to have to be able to shut down their players because their game plan is going to be take away Luke and Gavin. We got to keep it low scoring. Hopefully we can come out on top this time.
Well, congratulations. You've punched your ticket to the semifinals, qualified for the regions.
Yes. And
still got a trip to the district championship on the line Saturday night. If they can't get up for that, then
that's it.
Preacher says your kindling's wet.
Well, we told them before we started, if you can't get fired up for the district tournament after the year we had last year, then there's something the matter with you. This group deserves it, though. They've been a great group. Yeah. Really a joy to coach. I mean, only made me lose a little bit of hair this year, but other than that, they've been a joy to coach.
And I just thought that was your haircut. So,
it is. That's what you call it used to ask me. He said, "Why you cut your hair like that?" I'm like, "I'm losing my hair."
See you, Brandon.
See you, buddy.
Congrats on a good win tonight. Campbell County beats Karns 69-64 here inside the T-Cat at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show. Final score again, 69-64. Scoring for Campbell County tonight, Jake Hatmaker leads all scorers. 18 points tonight for the sophomore, 17 points for Gavin Owens, the senior, 13 points for Luke Browning, 12 points for Campbell County's Will Crowley, 7 points for Gavin Cox, 2 points for Keegan Nelson. For the Cougars tonight, again, Brady Hatmaker did not score on the night. Campbell County at the half was up 1. After the third quarter, Cougars led by 4, 47-43, and Campbell County wins 69-64. Again, the Cougars will play Saturday night. So let's reset the coverage for the next couple of days. Tomorrow night at 7:30, Clayton Carroll has the call for you here at Karns. Lady Cougars versus Lady Beavers tomorrow night, 7:30. On Saturday night, it'll be the Cougars versus Panthers in the boys semifinals. Saturday night, 7:30 here from Karns High School in the semifinals. And then your consolation games will be next week, next Monday and Tuesday. So some post-game superlatives tonight. Tonight's Mills, Doors, and More Players of the Game brought to you by our friend Mark Mills there. Mills, Doors, and More there in downtown La Follette. 2 players tonight. Jake Hatmaker, 18 points. 17 points for Gavin Owens. So congratulations to Jake Hatmaker and Gavin Owens. I wasn't going to flip a quarter because I ain't got a quarter to see who wins, but congratulations, Jake Hatmaker and Gavin Owens. Tonight's Mills, Door, and More Players of the Game. Jake had 18 points, 8 first-half points, 10 second-half points, including some big free throws. Jake was 4 or 5 from the line in the second half. He finishes the game 6 of 7. So big free throws there by Hatmaker. And, again, Gavin Owens' 17 points all came in the second half. He came out, I think he made the first 9 points of the second, 7 points for Campbell County. So, again, I'll see you on Saturday night at 7:30 from here at Karns. Clayton will have the call for you tomorrow night as the Lady Cougars take on the Lady Beavers. Again, our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Jill Cox-Browning, her wonderful parents, Jerry and Margetta Cox, for sponsoring our broadcast tonight so we can bring you the televised live stream of Campbell County basketball. For Bob Moore behind the camera, Matthew Moore, who produced our broadcast tonight, and for Double C, Clayton Carroll back at home base in downtown La Follette, I'm Josh Parker. Good night from Karns. I'll see you on Saturday as the Cougars take on the Panthers in the semifinals. This has been Cougar Basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kitts, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Tennessee Gas on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at T-Cat Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at T-Cat Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
this is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Bodie Ball, and that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
William Maxwell Roofing. We've got you covered.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie Mac Clausen.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
So when it comes to nutrition for our cattle, that's something I take very seriously because that's what I do for a living. I'm a nutritionist. I work with large dairies and beef operations across the United States and globally as well. So I think I have an understanding of what our cattle need, but I'm also learning as we get our cut sheets back, I can make adjustments to the nutrition that our cattle get to make a better end product for our customer. You know, we grow corn silage as the base of our diet for our steers, and corn silage is actually, it's the whole plant. We chop it off at about 8 to 10 inches high, and then that's chopped at the optimum stage of nutrition for the cattle. And then we take that, it's cut in about 1/2 inch long pieces, and then we take that and we store it in a pit silo and let it ferment. We try to control the fermentation process by chopping it fast, packing it really well, and then getting it covered so the oxygen is out of it. But we also grow corn that we combine and just get the shell corn from. And that way we can grind the corn for them for the cattle, and then we also do soybeans as well. But then when we take these crops in, we have them over there ready to mix. We use a TMR, or total mix ration, so we mix everything together, and that animal doesn't pick or choose different things that may be harmful to it. You know, we try to feed them a balanced diet to keep them as healthy and productive as possible.